Hello, CrossFit Kalamazoo family and friends. Okay, I'm here with Monday's home workout. So we'll get started. So as normal, we're going to start out with a warm-up. You're going to go through the warm-up 2 times through. All right. So the first thing on the warm-up is 10 jump squats. So for those jump squats, taking it down into a full squat position, jumping, getting feet off the floor. All right. Next, you're going to do 10 sit-ups. Sit-ups we're going to do with our heels together, taking it down, touching the feet, touching the floor behind our shoulders each time. Okay, 10 of those. Next, you are going to do 10 Samsons with a pass-through. So you'll need a broom handle of some sort, right? So for those Samsons with the pass-through, you're gonna go down into a lunge and a pass-through. All right, so 10 of those. Next, you are going to do 40 hamstring walks. So for those hamstring walks, we're gonna start out, ideally, if we can touch the floor, and then we're just going to shuffle backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 7, so forth. All right, till you do 40 of those. Next, you are going to do some chair dips. Okay, so if you've got a chair handy, just going to put hands on the chair, dig it down. The elbows are parallel with the floor. All right, you're going to do 8 of those. And then finally, last thing for the warm-up is 20 butt kicks, okay? Just like so. Like I said, 2 times through on the warm-up, all right? Next thing you're going to do after you're done with the 2 times through on the warm-up, you're going to do a little bit of mobility. So you're going to start out with the downward dog. All right, so for that downward dog, we want nice tight plank position here. Pike position, I should say. Try to press the heels to the floor, and we're going to try to press the head through the window of the arms and the shoulders, okay? So you're going to hold that for about 40 seconds. After you're done with that, then we are going to do an upward dog. All right. Try to get that big arch in the back. Try to really relax the back. Push the back out through the belly button for those, okay? 40 seconds on those. Then the last thing you're going to do is 10 single leg Romanian deadlifts. So for those, we just start out here, touch the floor, all right? Foot comes up off the floor. Ideally, we want to keep our balance when we do that, all right? So you're going to do 10 with one leg, then 10 with the other leg. So that's it for the mobile. Okay, and for today's WOD, home WOD, you guys are going to do a 25-minute AMRAP of 20 Russian twists, 15 sumo deadlift high pulls with an odd object, 10 shoulder to overhead with that same odd object, and then 5 reverse burpees, okay? So for those 20 Russian twists, you can use any kind of item you want, weighted item that's appropriate for those. You can use, a water jug or whatever. I just so happen to have kettlebell, which works perfectly for these. All right. So you're just going to take it hip to hip. You don't have to take it all the way to the floor, but you're going to do 20 of those. So each time you touch your hip is 1. Okay. Next thing you are going to do is sumo deadlift high pulls with an odd object. So for those sumo deadlift high pulls, we want a wide stance, want the feet kind of splayed out a little bit. We want to keep our torso as upright as possible when we do these. So we want to use the legs and arms as much as possible with this, the back as little as possible. So try to keep that torso in a nice upright position. All right, we're starting out here. Gonna grab that object and we're gonna pull it up right up under our chin, finishing with the elbows high and outside, knees, legs, and hips fully extended at the top each time. All right, so 15 of those. Then you are going to do 10 shoulder to overhead. And you can do these with that same odd object. So we're going to go from right there under our chin, punching it overhead. All right, 10 of those. Okay, and the final movement in the WOD is going to be 5 reverse burpees. All right, so for the reverse burpees, if you've ever done a candlestick, it's similar to the candlestick, but it involves a coming up and jumping at the top. All right, so for that reverse burpee, we're going to kind of go down into a squat position. We're going to roll back, come forward, and jump at the top. All right, so that's the last movement for the WOD. So like I said, 25-minute AMRAP. You'll go through those 4 different movements as many times as you can. Oh, I forgot to tell you, after you're done with your 5 reverse burpees, you will take a 1-minute rest each round. All right. So after that 1-minute rest, then you'll start all over again at the top. Okay. So for the final thing, and this is optional, after you're done with the WOD and you catch your breath, you're going to do static holds in a pull-up position. So if you've got a pull-up bar to hang from, we're going to get up into that full upright position with our chin above the bar, and we're going to hold it there as long as we can. All right, so once you come down off the bar, then you'll take a 1-minute rest. You'll do another static hold with your chin above the bar as long as you can, then 1 more minute rest, and then finally a 3rd hold with your chin above the bar as long as you can. Okay, then when you come off the bar, that's your total time. You're going to convert that total time into seconds, and for each second you're going to get 1 rep, and that's what you get to enter in for your final score. So that's it for our workouts for Monday. Have a great day, guys.